Saturday morning and I am just up. It's 8:20. I'm just folding some laundry that I was doing yesterday. I've got these tea towels and things. We pushed the table back there just for a little bit of extra space. So today I have a really nice day. I'm not doing parkrun this morning. Matt's going to parkrun on his own and I have a little girly alone day, which I'm so looking forward to. So I am actually doing my laundry. I'm doing a little bit of editing. I'm gonna have a coffee, make myself coffee, and then I'm going out to meet some of the girls from book club to go for a really nice brunch at Milk in Balham. So it's literally on my doorstep, which is really easy. I'm meeting them at 10:30, so I've got a little bit of time just to kind of chill and have a nice coffee before I start getting ready. And I want to show you how frosty it is today. Look at it, it's so frosty and it's such a nice, our windows are so dirty, I really need to get them sorted. It's such a nice sunny morning. So I'm gonna fold my laundry and then make my coffee. I also wanted to very quickly ask if anyone has any recommendations of what they do when they wake up in the morning and their face is puffy, because it is literally every single day for me now. I think it might be to do with spin. I went to spin last night and maybe I'm not rehydrating enough, and we also had a Chinese last night, so maybe the salts are yeah, maybe there's something going on there, but literally every morning that I wake up, I've got such a puffy face. I also got my nails done last night at my usual place in Clapham beside Spin. I don't know if you can see them, but they did a really good job. I asked them to they were kind of long and a bit broken, and they have basically like chopped them down, filed them in like a soft square shape, and then done a French tip, a very thin French tip. Let me see if you can actually see them. God, nails always look rubbish when you show them on camera, but actually they look really nice in real life. One of the things that I always ask them to do is only do 2 coats of, you know, and then sometimes they try and go in with 3 coats on any nails that they do. I always just ask for 2 so it's not too thick. So yeah, got my nails done. I also did a food shop last night in M&S, got some bits, got some bacon for tomorrow morning to have a nice bacon sandwich, and yeah, had a really nice chill night. Watched the Traitors final. Oh my god, so good. Literally obsessed with that show. Like so obsessed. It was so good. I didn't want Harry to win. I absolutely love Andrew. I think he's such a sweetheart. And yeah, I was quite sad when Harry managed to win. Sorry if there's any spoilers. I'll put a notice before I say that. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna get ready for the day and then meet the girls at 10:30. But I don't have to start getting ready until like 9, which is so nice. I've got like 45 minutes, so. I am ready now. I'm about to head out to Milk. I thought I'd quickly show you what I'm wearing. I've got my little hat from Glassworks that I got for Christmas. My blue and white stripy top from that French brand that I got in a little shop in Lewis called Closet and Bots. I have my little Uniqlo feathered down heat tech layer just to keep me cozy, because this is just like a very thin trench. It's waterproof. It's the one from All Saints that I got just after Christmas and I ended up keeping it. I have my little Acne bag, my Levi jeans and my black boots. And yeah, I'm all ready. I'm really hungry and looking forward to a nice coffee from Milk. So let's get going.
Lovely.
Wow.
Okay. You're what? Okay, run. Yeah. So clearly not the top.
I'm just walking home from my brunch. It was so nice. We had some really nice coffees, shared a banana bread, and then we had like our mains, which were like those really yummy like breakfast sandwiches. So delish. I'm so full now. and we sat and chatted for ages, and it was such a nice wholesome morning. I'm just walking home now, and I'll chat to you when I get in. I am just in from brunch, and I just wanted to chat to you a little bit about how refreshing and nice it is to make friends in your late 20s, early 30s. Like, I went along to a book club because I really wanted to meet some new people in London. I feel like I've been here for so many years, and I've got a lot of friends from school that are down here, but everyone's got their own lives, their own things going on. And I've never done the whole traveling or backpacking thing where you go and meet new people in a hostel and, you know, like meet people from all different places. And I also, when I moved down to London, I moved in with one of my friends, and then I lived with my brother, and then I did do a spare room flat share, which was lovely, and I've got two good friends that I met through that. But other than that, I've never had an experience of being thrown in and like meeting new people, other than like at work and stuff, but that's kind of different. And yeah, I just like wanted last year and this year to be a year that I kind of like forced myself out of my comfort zone and actually like tried to meet some new girls and like new friends. And I went along to a book club that was hosted by Where What Works, Keelan, and I met some lovely girls, and we've kept in touch, and we meet up quite regularly. Well, I mean, once a month-ish. And it's just been the nicest experience because I think we all have that tie of following the same girl on Instagram. Like, we're all quite similar ages. We've all got different kind of like careers. One of the girls is a teacher, one's an architect, and like, it's just, yeah, it's been so nice just to make some new friends and kind of meet people as the person that you are as a 30-year-old rather than who you were maybe when you were like 15, 16, because you change so much. And like what you enjoy doing changes so much, and your personality changes. And it's just been such a positive experience, like so lovely. And yeah, I just had such a lovely morning. It was such a nice thing to do. I think London can be such a great place to meet people, but also such an isolating place as well. Like, there's so many people, and it's such an overcrowded city. Generally, not overcrowded, it's just a very busy city anyway. People are rushing around all the time, like very fast-paced place to live, and it can be quite difficult to form good, strong connections. A lot of the girls that I'm very close with now are like work friends that I've worked with for the past like 5-6 years, and there's a little group of us, and like adore those girls, like they're amazing, and it's hard to make other friends like that. So I just thought I would push myself that one time to go to this book club, and I've met some really lovely people out of doing it. I do think that's another good thing about the city. Like, there's a lot of free running clubs or pottery clubs or like painting, like anything you can think of, there's like a club for it. And it's quite hard to initially like force yourself to go along to something on your own, but when you do, like, it's just, you know, I wouldn't have had any plans this Saturday. I mean, maybe I could have made other plans, but it's like so nice to think of the amazing, like, nice dinners we've been to, brunches, and just like everyone's kind of feeling in the same boat, and it's just, yeah, really nice little community. So I'm really glad that I did that. So it's 1:30. I am in for the day now, and it's quite nice, like, because I'm up and showered and ready, and I've had lunch and I'm home. I'm kind of like, okay, what can I tick off my list now that I have to do? One thing that I really need to do is film a flat tour video, because someone really kindly in the comments asked to see what the flat's like. So I'm going to film a little flat tour. I hope that that's something that people want to see. And what else am I going to do today? I feel like I'm going to make the puff pastry tart with the pesto and the roasted vegetables on it for dinner later. But I might get some vegetables roasting soon. I need to do a load of washing. I probably should tidy up the bedroom before I film the flat tour a little bit, because I don't want it to be like a perfect, you know, like unrealistic flat tour, but also like the bedroom's kind of grotty at the minute. I kind of not regret, but we've got these long chests of drawers in the bedroom. We've got two like IKEA units that are pushed together, and it's so great for storage and everything. But we just put stuff on top of there all the time. Like, there's always a pile of clothes, there's always pillows, there's always like bits from the bathroom or like my makeup, stuff like that. And it's just like, not an eyesore, but it's just like looks cluttered all the time, and it's kind of annoying me. So I'm going to tidy that up before I show the video, because I don't like the look of it and I don't want it on the internet. So yeah, I'm going to have a really chilled out day. Matt's going to be out all night, so I'm having like a girly day today, which is going to be nice. And I might curl up on the sofa later and do a bit of editing and watch something. I might watch a movie actually. I don't have any good movies to watch just now. I don't know of any. I'll have a Google and see what else there is. I'm going to light some candles. I might have a gin and tonic later, because we've got some gin left over from our burn supper. Oh, I need to catch up on the burn supper actually. It went so well. It was such a nice evening. I'm doing a whole separate video on it, so I won't go into too much detail, but it was just a lovely evening, and so nice catching up with our friends, who I think we last saw them at like New Year's Eve, so last month now. But yeah, had a really, really nice time. It went really well. I was really pleased with the table and like how it all looked. And I think it's just nice to host people in the flat. Like, it's such a, not a hassle, but when you think about it, you're like, well, me, I'm kind of an overthinker, and I'm always like, oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do that, it's got to be perfect. Like, me and Matt are like at each other in the day running up to it, because I'm like, make sure you put this away, make sure you do this, don't do this, don't, make sure we've got this. So it can be a bit stressful, but it's so worth it. Like, it was just so lovely hosting, and like everyone enjoyed the haggis, and we had a few bottles of wine and just like sat and chatted around the table for like a few hours. So it was really lovely, and it's such a nice memory to have. I do think with these things, like, you either do hosting and like nice dinner parties and stuff, or you don't. And like, if you don't have those memories. Like, it's such a fun way to get everyone together, and like, just, yeah, I enjoy stuff like that. So yeah, I am gonna get tidied up, film that flat tour video before the sunlight goes, and do some editing. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. It's much later now, it's 4:45. I have just been chilling, trying to figure out how I export a video using Final Cut Pro in a higher definition. Anyway, I was all confused and it's taken me ages. But anyway, my video is now uploading and I think it's working fine. I'm going to cut up my veggies for my vegetable tart that I absolutely love. Even though I'm not going to put it on now, I just need to roast the vegetables. So I'm going to do that. I'm also watching Jamie Genevieve. Sorry, that's not very flattering still. But I'm just watching her makeup video, and I'm going to put the chopping board here. And the veggies that I have, I've got an onion, a pepper, which is actually a bit wrinkly now. The avocado for like on the side, obviously. I'm not going to be roasting that. I have some courgettes. I think this is all I'm going to do, you know. And then I just used the big puff pastry sheets. So let me just bring my utensils over. I've been having such a stressed out evening. I don't know, YouTube videos and uploading is just like driving me a bit mental at the minute. Like, I just can't seem to upload the video in a reasonable quality, and I'm just having to do it like 10 times. Anyway, I was trying to cook my tart earlier. Here's the roasted veggies that were meant to go on it. I realised I had no pesto. for the base, and I also had no feta cheese. So I decided to scrap the tart idea. I'm gonna make that probably tomorrow evening for like a few nice dinners. And I've just got a fish cake and some salad, which I'm not mad about because these are really good fish cakes. They're from Sainsbury's. They're salmon and they've got like a nice creamy, like almost hollandaise sauce in there. And I also have 2 stuffed mushrooms in the oven that I'm gonna have with it as well. I've had a very stressful night. I'm a bit pissed off. And I have nothing to watch on TV. I've been stressing out about this video that I'm trying to upload literally for the whole day since I got home. And it's like 5 to 7. I'm obviously just stupid and doing something really wrong. But anyway, that's not anyone else's problem except mine. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna eat this dinner and I'm gonna find something to watch on TV. And yeah, I'm fuming. I am gonna do a little bit of skincare whilst I chat to you and just finish off this vlog. Sorry about the fan, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna use the Elmis Pro Collagen Cleanser and the little face flannel that you get with it to take it off basically. I love this cleanser, it's like a big balm and you just rub it on. So I spent most of the evening trying to upload this vlog that has just not been working. I think I finally found the issue. I think I was just frantically pressing things on Final Cut Pro and having absolutely no idea what I was doing. So I just wasted like 5 hours. Literally, that is not an exaggeration. And I've been in a bit of a rage about it. I also made my dinner. I roasted all those vegetables as I told you earlier, and then ended up just having the fish cake that was in the freezer. So I cooked the fish cake. I completely mistimed the cooking of the fish cake and the stuffed mushrooms. So I ended up eating the fish cake and the salad first and then the 2 stuffed mushrooms separately, which was just stupid. But anyway, it's been an interesting night. I think I'm just frustrated. I've been staring at a screen too long. It's also dawned on me, something just fell out of my eyebrow there. I think it was, I'm pulling eyebrow hairs out. It's also dawned on me that I have to actually do a bit of work tomorrow, and it's Sunday. Sunday tomorrow. So that's going to be fun, but I need to get out of this silly rut. So I'm taking my makeup off, going to do some nice skincare. I also started watching Love Island All Stars, which I really didn't want to get into, but I ran out of things to watch and I thought, actually, let me just give it a go. I'd heard a few people talking about it and yeah, it's alright. It's kind of juicy gossip considering I've watched every single series of Love Island that's been out. Literally from series 1 I've watched all of them, which I'm kind of embarrassed to say. But it's kind of like, you know, when you know all the characters that are in it already and then exes are coming in and stuff like that. So I thought now that the traitors is over, it will be, yeah, a good one to fill my time with. Not that I even have much spare time, to be honest, between making YouTube videos, working full time, trying to do a bit of exercise, maintain a relationship, maintain friendships, like, it's a busy one, but I love it all, so it's fine. Then I'm doing a few drops of the Medicate Intelligent Retinol 3TR. It's a 0.3% vitamin A serum. The lid on this is super tight. Like I can never get it off. And I just think this is making such a huge difference to my skin. A few drops. Rub it in. So yeah, I had such a wholesome Saturday. I feel like my cup is filled up so much when I see those girls. I just find we have such a nice time together. Some good chats, some like deeper chats, some chats about like trashy reality TV and just like such good balance, and it's always fun. So I'm really glad that I went to that, and we've made plans to see each other again in a couple of weeks time, so that'll be lovely. Making new friends is like dating again, it's funny. So yeah, I'm really glad that I went to that. But I've just had such a stressful afternoon, and it didn't need to be stressful. I think I've just been an idiot when it comes to software and stuff. I just need to like watch some proper YouTube videos on how to use Final Cut Pro because I've got absolutely no fucking clue. So that's all rubbed in. Now I'm going to go in with the Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment from Kiehl's. I love this stuff. It's just so thick and moisturising. I don't know if you can see that, if it's even focusing. But it's like a really thick textured cream and it just really super hydrates and like it doesn't irritate my eyes, although that is one thing with the retinol. It's so potent that you really feel like it's getting into your eyes, but I know it's doing good things for my skin, so I don't mind doing it. It's not meant to be anywhere near the eyes, by the way, retinol, just in case you're putting it around your eye area. So I'm just rubbing this in. I love this stuff, it's so cooling and so creamy. I never used to wear eye cream, which is quite bad, but I love it. So now that's all rubbed in, I'm going to go in with some of the Nivea Soft. This is everywhere at the minute, it's on social media, people are talking, I've been using it for years obviously, but it's like had a resurface, a regeneration, and people are saying that it's a dupe for Creme de la Mer, like it's a very similar cream. I'm not sure if that's true, but I'll take it. And it's a thick moisturising cream. I think it's really good when you're using retinol to like really hydrate. So I've just rubbed it into my hands. I'm just gonna moisturise and rub it all in. Whew. So yeah, I feel like today has been so lovely, like just seeing those girls, spending time with new people. It really gives you so much energy and kind of like a bit of a zest, spice for life, whatever the saying is. It gives me like a bit of a buzz. I'm really enjoying meeting new people and like chatting to them and hearing about people's lives and stuff. So yeah, I'm really glad. I feel like I've had such a wholesome, like happy, nice Saturday, and then like so much stress afterwards with this fucking videos. I just don't know what I'm doing with Final Cut Pro. So yeah, that's annoying, but I am probably now going to just chill. I think this is all I need to do for my skincare. I do want to talk to you about one more product though, the Saint-Tropez Mist. This is a self-tan purity. It's like a glowing like face spray water and it just gives you the nicest glow ever. I've been putting it on, doing all my skincare in the morning and then doing a little spritz of this just before I do my foundation. Obviously letting this dry in before I do my foundation. But by like a couple of hours later, you have such a nice glow to your skin. I'd say the Jamie Genevieve U-Tan is still my favourite, of course, but that is a proper tanning product. Whereas I'd say like this gives you a little bit of a glow, but it maybe lasts like one day and then it's gone. So it's more of like an instant, but not properly instant tanner. And I'm just really enjoying it and it smells lovely. So I would highly recommend this if you just want like a little nice glow to your skin. So yeah, I think that's me. So yeah, I think that's me like pretty much all done. I am probably gonna sit down with a cup of tea now, watch the rest of my Love Island episode and chill, and then probably have an early night. It's not even early, it's like 10:30, so thank you so much for watching. Like genuinely, if you're getting this far on in the video, I'm impressed. These are very long and a bit rambly, so thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely weekend and I will see you for the next one. Bye.